Right, you lot. Today we're talking about something that gets my engine revving. Expensive cars. Not just any expensive cars, mind you. We're talking about the kind of cars that cost more than a small island. The kind of cars that make a Ferrari look like a Fiat Panda. Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 most expensive cars in the world. These cars are the epitome of luxury, performance and exclusivity. We're talking handcrafted engines, bespoke interiors and enough horsepower to shame a rocket. So, put on your driving gloves, sit back, and try not to drool on your keyboard. Right, let's start with a car that's so exclusive it makes a Rolex look like a Casio. This, ladies and gents, is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Now, La Voiture Noire translates to the black car, and let me tell you, this thing is as menacing as it sounds. Under the hood, you'll find a monstrous 8-litre quad turbocharged W16 engine. That's right, I said 16 cylinders. It produces a mind-boggling 1,500 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 faster than you can say Bugatti. But speed isn't everything, is it? Oh no, this car is dripping in luxury. The interior is a masterpiece of craftsmanship with handcrafted leather, carbon fibre accents, and enough technology to make a spaceship blush. And the price for all this automotive excellence? A cool $18.7 million. That's right, you could buy a fleet of Ferraris for the price of one of these beauties. But then again, who wants a fleet of Ferraris when you can have the La Voiture Noire? Next up, we have a car that's about as rare as a sober Scotsman at a Kielid, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. This, my friends, is automotive art. The kind of car that makes you want to weep with joy. Just look at it. This Italian stallion boasts a naturally aspirated 7.3-litre V12 engine, producing a glorious 789 horsepower. It's a symphony of sound and fury, and it'll hit 60 mph in a blink of an eye. But this car isn't just about brute force, it's about elegance and finesse. The Zonda HP Barchetta is a masterpiece of design with its flowing lines, open-top cockpit and those iconic rear-view mirrors that look like they belong on a fighter jet. And the price for this masterpiece? A mere $17.5 million. A bargain, I tell you. Now, if you're the kind of person who wants a car that's truly one of a kind, then listen up. Because this is the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a car so bespoke it makes a Savile Row suit look mass-produced. This car, my friends, was built for a client with very specific tastes, and let me tell you, Rolls-Royce delivered. The Sweptail is a modern interpretation of classic Rolls-Royce design, with its imposing grille, long flowing lines, and that iconic Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. But it's the details that really set this car apart. The interior is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, with hand-built furniture, a panoramic glass roof that stretches the entire length of the car, and even a bespoke champagne cooler. And the price tag for all this exclusivity? A cool $13 million. But who's counting when you've got a car this unique? Now, for those of you who like your cars with a bit of retro flair, I present to you the Bugatti Centodieci. This, my friends, is a love letter to the legendary Bugatti EB 110, a car that was so far ahead of its time it makes a DeLorean look like a horse-drawn carriage. This modern masterpiece packs a familiar 8-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine, but this time it's been tweaked to produce a mind-blowing 1,600 horsepower. That's right, this thing is an absolute monster. But it's not just about power. The Centodieci is a master class in aerodynamics with its sharp lines, massive rear wing and that iconic horseshoe grille. And the price for this slice of automotive history? A cool $9 million. A steal, I tell you. Finally, we come to a car that's as much about luxury as it is about performance, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero. This car is what happens when you take a luxury limousine and inject it with the DNA of a supercar. The result is a machine that's both opulent and outrageously fast. Under the hood, you'll find a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces a colossal 700 horsepower. It'll propel this land yacht from 0 to 60 in a mere 4.4 seconds, which is frankly ridiculous for a car of this size. But let's be honest, you're not buying this car for its 0 to 60 time, you're buying it for the interior, and what an interior it is. Think leather, wood, and enough technology to make your head spin. It's the kind of car you could comfortably conduct a business meeting in, or outrun the paparazzi. And the price for all this luxury and performance? A cool $8 million. And there you have it, the top 5 most expensive cars in the world. We've seen everything from handcrafted masterpieces to technological marvels, each one pushing the boundaries of automotive engineering and design. Which one would you choose if money were no object? Would it be the sleek and sophisticated La Voiture Noire, the symphony on wheels that is the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, the bespoke brilliance of the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, the retro rocket that is the Bugatti 110, or the luxurious land yacht that is the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, always drive like you stole it, especially if you own one of these beauties.